Hey guys, I know it's been forever since I updated y'all, and I figured Alan could get in here because I know y'all had some questions for him. Today I am 9 weeks pregnant. I know I didn't do an 8-week vlog, and I know you're probably mad at me, and I'm sorry. I've kind of felt crappy this week. I've been really nauseous, and I usually have been sleeping really good, but I've had a little bit of issues, and I don't know. So what's going on with you? You excited?
I am. I'm very excited.
We think it's a boy still, but I've been seeing the name Lily everywhere, so I'm starting to think that maybe it's a girl, but I think it's a boy.
I think so too.
We're excited. We go back for a ultrasound on Wednesday of next week, and I will be, 9 weeks and 5 days whenever we go back. So it actually will really look like a baby and should be moving around. Oh yeah, we've been listening to the heartbeat every day on our field Doppler. And I wish that I had where y'all could hear it, but it's with the earphones unless I record it onto the computer, and it's not loud enough probably for me to record it so y'all can hear it. But he moves around a lot. We'll pull one spot and he'll move and you can't really hear the heartbeat and you gotta move it around. So I know that he is growing, and I'll insert a picture that Alan just took. I can't believe how much my belly has grown.
It hasn't grown that much, I don't
I
think.
think it's huge. I feel fat. I feel like I'm in between that stage where you are just looking like you've gained weight and not that you're pregnant really. But it is all in my front. I thought I'd get fat everywhere, but it's all kind of just in the front, and you're not really in it that good.
That's because you're talking.
Okay. But my boobs have gotten huge, and they are sore all the time. I'd love for them to stop. They say that around like your 11th week, 12th week, that your boobs stop hurting. So I'm hoping that's the case. I still have only thrown up 3 times since I've been pregnant, so I've been very lucky. I do get nauseous, and the doctor did have to give me some nausea medicine that helped me with my nausea. So if I start feeling like sick, the only thing is like at work, like the smells of certain foods really turn my stomach, and stuff's starting to taste different to me too, like stuff that I really, really loved, I'm starting to really not like anymore. Let's see.
A lot of things. Everything.
Like what? What are you talking about?
Everything. You don't like the taste of everything.
Like pickles? I don't know. I think maybe they just got bad. But they're not old. I don't know. I'm really picky. It's weird. I have been eating a lot of fruit now with this one. Like a lot of the golden apples. And then I get those like strawberry, blueberry, blackberry little pack or jars that they make fresh at the supermarket, and I can eat those in like 1 or 2 sittings.
She won't stop eating either.
I eat constantly. I'm just hungry all the time. I can't help it. I'm hungry all the time. And He works 3rd shift, so just whenever he's up, he just thinks I eat all the time, but I really don't.
So why don't you list everything that you ate yesterday?
Okay, I had 2 pieces of pizza. I had half of a Mexican pizza. I had a little thing of nacho cheese and some nachos from Taco Bell, and it was really small. It was like only the $1 one. And then I had some popcorn, and I had half of a pickle. I don't really think that's that much. That's not that much.
The whole time that I was home, she ate. And then we went to the movie. She had popcorn.
I didn't even have that much popcorn.
Which is understandable, but she ordered a large popcorn, and she only
it came
had
with, it was, Alan, you're making me sound like I'm a heifer. No, I was going to buy.
You're pregnant, they understand that.
No, I was going to buy a small, but it was cheaper with some kind of deal they had going on. You get 2 pops and, a large popcorn. It was cheaper than what I was going to order. I was just going to order a large drink and a small popcorn. And he's been eating it today. I haven't picked it up today.
What about emotions?
I cry every day. I felt very lonely lately because he works third shift, and then between my job and stuff, it's like we don't really have much time together. And I don't know, I feel very lonely all the time, which is stupid. And because I guess I could go over to my mom's house and stuff, but her sister just moved up here, and I kind of feel like I got dumped by everybody. I got dumped.
She also got in a huge. We don't fight over small things, but
It's
one thing.
that ugly thing.
one thing that she can't stand is No Shave November, and it's a big deal
It's
at our work
stupid.
because we have very strict facial hair guidelines that go along with work, and the only thing you can grow is a mustache that stops right there at the crease of the lips. And I never grew a mustache, probably never will, except for No Shave November. But I got to shave it off in a couple days because I have an interview. But she got upset because I went in to shave for work.
I thought he was going to take it off.
And she blew up because she got mad because she thought I was shaving my mustache off, which was not the plan at all. And she became very upset and actually really didn't want to talk to me at all for the rest of the night.
But he was laughing at me getting upset, which makes me even madder. It was mean. You're like,
But it's
oh,
so
I get
small.
it now.
We don't fight over small stuff.
But I don't like that. I think it's stupid. And it's red, and your hair isn't even red.
I just watched Today, and all the guys on the Today shows growing facial hair for No Shave November.
Do any of you ladies think this is stupid? That guys, it's just like one time they can pretend to be lazy.
Pretend to be lazy. It is our reason to be lazy.
Okay, well, I was trying to be a little nice.
You should be thankful because it's November.
Well, I'm just glad that it's coming off because I can't stand it. I think it's ugly. I think it makes him look... Because I feel like men that are of substantial standing don't do that crap.
I think your dad is...
My dad has had that for years, and he's the CEO of a medical hospital.
So that doesn't... So what does that mean?
That
He's
obviously my dad looks okay with it, and you don't.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with it.
No, I'm talking about men that do it just for November tend to be of non-substantial status, in my opinion. I don't know.
So that's why we shave every other month that's out there.
I just say, you're mean.
I'm
You
not
keep
mean
putting
at
me in a
all.
box, and I feel like I'm making a point, but I think that I'm just going to be confusing people. Well, we are headed to Virginia for a few days. I'm really excited to see my mama, and I'm sure I'll probably gain 1,000,000 pounds because she cooks the best food whenever we're there. I can't wait, and Alan's going to be going hunting with Daddy and my brother, and we're taking the puppies, and I think that's about it. How have you felt? He's gained some weight, too, since I got pregnant.
Neck fat already. That's because every time that you eat, you want me to eat too.
I don't make you eat.
No, you don't. But then you just be like, I'm fat. I'm eating all the time.
No, I
so
don't talk
I'm embracing. Yes, you do.
I do not talk about how I eat all the time. He's the one that talks about how I eat all the time. He does, and he's laughing, but it's the truth. He's the one that talks about it.
Okay. So when's your next trimester? I know this answer, and she has to think about this.
I know it's in 3 weeks. I don't know when the date is.
The last week of November is when she starts the second trimester. I heard it's the best trimester of the whole experience, so I'm looking forward to it. What do you think?
But honestly, it really hasn't been that bad, pregnancy.
No, it's been very, very nice. And I've been bragging about it at work because all the other people at work has pretty much complained about the pregnancy issues and the emotions and the hungers and the stress that goes along with it. And that's one thing about our relationship. It's very easy.
We're very lucky.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I don't want to kill him sometimes, but it's rare.
She did the other night.
'Cause that damn mustache is ugly. I can't stand. I don't even like looking at you with it. If I told him that it's like me dyeing my hair green or something, he'd hate it too. It'd remind him of snot or something. I don't know. It's just ugly, and that's the only thing I can think of that you would hate.
Green's my favorite color, though.
You know, I was just thinking about it today that I had absolutely no idea what your favorite color was.
It's horrible.
I know. My favorite color is easy because it's what I buy everything in.
Pink.
Yes. And I still don't know how we want to decorate the nursery. I really don't know. I'm glad I have plenty of time to figure it out.
When
But
she says we, she really means me.
no, I'll pick everything out. He just has to do the work.
Exactly.
Unless it's like the wedding where he was a total groomzilla and had to have things his way, too. I thought guys were supposed to go along with everything. That wasn't the case with this one right here. It wasn't. I wanted a small wedding, but it was like 75 people. And I only wanted like 25 people. Because everybody's cousin's brother's son's best friend has to come. That's just a northern way of doing
when
it.
you're from the north, there's supposed to be hundreds of people to celebrate your love.
Mm-hmm.
Not just 25.
And to me, I just didn't want people that I wasn't going to have. If I didn't want to invite somebody over for supper at my house, then I just didn't feel like I should be spending money. I wanted to do... I wanted more quality over quantity. That's what I wanted.
Alright.
Alright, I think we're good. And I know this is late, so I guess I'll call this a 8 to 9 week update. And maybe if you can tell him to help make me stay on top of my videos.
That ain't my responsibility.
I know. But I really do appreciate you guys. It's so cool to talk to people from all over the world. And know that y'all have been a blessing to me. Well, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.
See ya.